So right now I'm working on a customer's Peugeot 406 with EW12J4 engine, and according to him, the fuel consumption has been very high. In fact, he said it's no longer tolerable. You know, 10-20 liters burns off within before you say jack. So he brought the car to me and started the diagnosis. In the process of the diagnosis, and I realized that the two oxygen sensors, the upstream and the downstream, are bad. They are not sending any signal to the engine ECU. So I decided to check out to find out why that is. Probably maybe a wire is cut off or something, because no matter how bad the oxygen sensor is, at least it's supposed to be getting some values, unless the sensor is completely dead. As in, maybe there's a short circuit that will damage it inside and stop sending signal. So only for me to find out that when I checked the engine bay, I found out that the upstream was completely disconnected. The downstream is still connected, but of course it was not reading, but the upstream disconnected. Checking further, I realized too that it wasn't just disconnected, it wasn't even, as in, there's no upstream on the vehicle, not attached anywhere on that vehicle. In fact, I even checked the upstream sensor, upstream oxygen sensor usually attached on the exhaust pipe or on the catalytic converter, depending on the model. It has to be before the catalyst or on the top of the catalytic converter. In this case, what they now did was they actually removed it. I don't know who did that terrible job. They removed it and blocked that hole. They used I don't know, kind of metal and weld and blocked the hole. It's as if, I don't know who can do that kind of stupid thing. How can you, even if a sensor is dead and you choose to remove it, why would you now block the hole and weld it so that it stays permanently without oxygen sensor? I don't know. Could he, I've not called the owner to ask him if he was the one that instructed him or instructed whoever that did that work, or if they did it without his knowledge, or if he bought the car in that condition. This is the vehicle actually. You can see it's EW12J4. So as you can see here, this is the socket for the upstream oxygen sensor. You can see it's not connected in any way, while the downstream, this one is still there connected. You can see this blue color. The downstream has a blue socket. You can see it's blue in color, while the upstream is green. So this is the one they cut off and block on the exhaust. So what it now means is, for me to actually fix this issue, it means that either he will change the catalytic converter and mount the one that will come with that thread or the hole for us to screw in the oxygen sensor that I will recommend to him to buy, or we go another option that is more severe or tedious to do, and that is we look for a second-hand exhaust pipe, or I think in this case this one is attached on the exhaust pipe. The oxygen sensor is supposed to be on the exhaust pipe. So what it means, I have to look for an old exhaust pipe that the oxygen sensor thread, the hole is still there. Buy it, we'll cut it there, bring it to the vehicle, drive the vehicle to a welder to cut off that place they block on the pipe, or leave it there and look for another space, cut it off on the exhaust pipe, and then weld in this the hole I bought from this thing. So it's going to be, but I'm going to charge him, and this is one of the reasons I always tell people, before you buy any car, you need to get an expert involved, especially a Nigerian used vehicle. Probably if I was involved in inspecting this vehicle and I'm seeing all these things, I'll probably ask him to work with me, or okay, if you are buying this car, this is what it's going to cost you to fix it, so that if you are pricing, okay, you need to spend this amount of money to put this car in good shape. He has been using the car, according to him, for a very long time in this terrible condition. Imagine the two oxygen sensors are bad, but not even there in the first place. You can tell how high the consumption has been. So this is warning and advice to other users. Don't take things for granted. Don't abuse your car. And if you are giving your car to anybody to work for you, you have to be there. Unless you are taking it to a dealership or all these big workshops that are well equipped. Because they will even allow you into their repair rooms. But they will charge you and get it done properly. If you are giving it to a local ones that will pay chicken amount of money, you have to be there, because if the person that removed that thing actually knew the consequences of it, he probably will not do that. But to him, he thought in being made, what's the point? What's the sense of even doing that? Since the car can start and run, it won't really have any effect. That was why he did it. So take my advice on don't.